It took all night, but firefighters in Windcrest are now convinced that they have finally put out a fire in a home there.
They initially were called to the 200 block of Driftwood after midnight. Then they had to go back a few hours later when that fire flared up again.
Katrina Weber reports even with all their efforts, the home was heavily destroyed.
The task before Windcrest firefighters seemed easy enough. Quickly knocked down a fire that had damaged only a couple of rooms in a home in the 200 block of Driftwood. That was shortly after midnight.
They thought it was out, but just numbers all it takes.
Scott Gordon says just as things across the street from his home seemed to get back to normal, fire crews were back again.
They left and all of a sudden woke up to lights going off again, the flashing lights.
He says this time he also saw flames shooting through the roof. Firefighters say two men who live in the home already had escaped earlier. An arson investigator who was still there noticed the flames coming to life again and called it in. And when the crews returned, they had a much bigger job on their hands. Firefighters say the second time they were called here, they really didn't have much of a chance. They say this house was already opened up due to the first fire, and that allowed the wind to quickly spread those flames throughout the house.
I don't know. It was just a crazy night.
The double dose of fire caused extensive damage. A firefighter also was left limping. He sprained his ankle while stepping off a curb, then was taken to a hospital to get it checked out. Katrina Weber, KSAT 12 News.